American Mary. IMDb description: the allure of easy money sends Mary Mason, a medical student, into the world of underground surgeries, which ends up leaving more marks on her than her so-called freakish clients. The Crazies. IMDb description: after a strange and insecure plane crash, an unusual toxic virus enters a quaint farming town. A young couple are quarantined, but they fight for survival along with help from a couple of people. All the boys love Mandy Lane. IMDb description: a group of high schoolers invite Mandy Lane, an innocent, desirable girl, to a weekend party on a secluded ranch. While the festivities rage on, the number of revelers begins to drop mysteriously. The Mist. IMDb description: a freak storm unleashes a species of bloodthirsty creatures on a small town, where a small band of citizens hole up in a supermarket and fight for their lives. Dead End. IMDb description: Christmas Eve. On his way to his in-laws with his family, Frank Harrington decides to try a shortcut, for the first time in 20 years. It turns out to be the biggest mistake of his life. The Ruins. IMDb description: a group of friends whose leisurely Mexican holiday takes a turn for the worse when they, along with a fellow tourist, embark on a remote archaeological dig in the jungle where something evil lives among the ruins. The Devil's Rejects. IMDb description: the murderous, backwoods Firefly family take to the road to escape a vengeful police force which is not afraid of being as ruthless as their target. House of 1000 Corpses. IMDb description: two young couples traveling across the backwoods of Texas searching for urban legends of murder end up as prisoners of a bizarre and sadistic backwater family of serial killers. You're Next. When the Davison family comes under attack during their wedding anniversary getaway, the gang of mysterious killers soon learns that one of the victims harbors a secret talent for fighting back. Urban Legend. IMDb description: a college student suspects a series of bizarre deaths are connected to certain urban legends. Red State. IMDb description: set in Middle America, a group of teens receive an online invitation for sex, though they soon encounter fundamentalists with a much more sinister agenda. The Ritual. IMDb description: a group of college friends reunite for a trip to the forest, but encounter a menacing presence in the woods that's stalking them. Triangle. IMDb description: a group of friends suffer a yachting accident and take refuge on a cruise drifting on the open sea, but quickly realize they were better off on the upturned yacht. In Fear. IMDb description: driving to a music festival in Ireland, a new couple become lost and are then set upon by a tormentor with an unknown motive. Murder Party. IMDb description: a random invitation to a Halloween party leads a man into the hands of a rogue collective intent on murdering him for the sake of their art, sparking a bloodbath of mishap, mayhem, and hilarity. Grave Encounters. IMDb description: for their ghost hunting reality show, a production crew locks themselves inside an abandoned mental hospital that's supposedly haunted, and it might prove to be all too true. Green Room. IMDb description: a punk rock band is forced to fight for survival after witnessing a murder at a neo-Nazi skinhead bar. The Loved Ones. IMDb description: when Brent turns down his classmate Lola's invitation to the prom, she concocts a wildly violent plan for revenge. The House of the Devil. IMDb description: in 1983, financially struggling college student Samantha Hughes takes a strange babysitting job that coincides with a full lunar eclipse. She slowly realizes her clients harbor a terrifying secret, putting her life in mortal danger. Devil. IMDb description: a group of people are trapped in an elevator and the devil is mysteriously amongst them. Tusk. IMDb description: a brash and arrogant podcaster gets more than he bargained for when he travels to Canada to interview a mysterious recluse, who has a rather disturbing fondness for walruses. Funny Games. IMDb description: two violent young men take a mother, father, and son hostage in their vacation cabin and force them to play sadistic games with one another for their own amusement. The Invitation. IMDb description: a man accepts an invitation to a dinner party hosted by his ex-wife, an unsettling affair that reopens old wounds and creates new tensions. As above, so below. IMDb description: when a team of explorers ventures into the catacombs that lie beneath the streets of Paris, they uncover the dark secret that lies within the city of the dead. Deathgasm. IMDb description: two teenage boys unwittingly summon an ancient evil entity known as the Blind One by delving into black magic while trying to escape their mundane lives.